Why are you not willing to pay your family member or your friend as much as you are paying an outsider? Like, give people their flowers while they are alive. Subscribe to my channel while I'm alive. Don't come and subscribe to my YouTube channel when I'm late and gone, okay? Fine, if we share finances 50-50, I carry the first child, you carry the second child. If you give me baths, I will give you posts either on social media or in real life. Hello and welcome back to my channel Peyi Vlogs. If this is your first time tuning in, you're welcome to the channel, guys. I'm giving you guys a new look today. I just made my hair, and if you're on Instagram, I'm sure you must have seen this new hairdo. So please, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go and follow me on Instagram at betteredbypeyi. My Instagram name is on the screen and will also be in the description box below and also in the comment section, so feel free to go and follow me on Instagram as we start up this beautiful conversation today on my unpopular opinion. Sometimes the truth just needs to be said regardless of how painful it is. And yeah, I'm here with my content book today, and I'll be highlighting the 5 things we'll be talking about today. If people don't like hearing the truth, we will hear the truth. You need to know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So let's start off with the very first one. Are you ready? So the very first one, according to my list here, is that not everyone is your friend. What do you mean? Everybody is my friend. Sometimes people are your classmates, classmates, housemates, roommates, church member, colleagues, and different titles you want to give it to your friend's friend, not even your own friend. So that person is your friend's friend and not your friend. So not everyone is your friend, and you don't need to overflow the issue. Like, if someone already says they are not your friend or already shows attributes or behaviors that they are not your friend, see, accept it and let it go. Like, why are you dragging it? Like, give me one reason. Why are you fighting it? Why are you dragging it? Baka, why? Why are you trying to force what is not there? Remember that, what is even the definition of friendship? Let me check my dictionary. I'm on my laptop. I'm going to check the definition so that we can just talk about this right now and sort this out immediately. Who is a friend? Because sometimes I feel like we use the word loosely. According to Cambridge Dictionary, it's saying that friend is someone who you like a lot, but who is not usually a member of your family, of course. Not your family member. And basically, someone who is not an enemy, someone who you can trust, according to the dictionary. There are lots and lots of definitions of friendship, but one thing that we know about friendship is that friends share common values, friends don't hurt each other, friends are real, and all those beautiful qualities of who friends and who friends are not. This video is not on friendship, so maybe I'm going to do another video on friendship where we're going to talk and highlight all these things. But not everyone is your friend, and it's fine. And the moment you discover it, or they begin to show those attitudes and behaviors, and they are not being so cool and nice with you, move on, let it go. Let it go. I'm telling you today now, move on and let it go, because the pain and hurt it brings at the end of the day is never always worth it. So why are you fighting for it? Why are you fighting to be in someone's life that doesn't want to be in your life? There are lots of sides to this friendship. Just excuse yourself and give boundaries. No one is telling you to hate anybody. I am not saying you should dislike people and hate them. As children of God, we are not called to that kind of life. We are called to follow peace with all men. But there is a place of boundaries. Just create boundaries. You don't need to allow them into your entire space, right? Just, you get it. All right. Let's go to the second one. My second unpopular opinion is that meekness is not weakness. It's just because someone is keeping quiet, or someone is not reacting, or someone is not responding, or someone is ignoring some kind of behaviors, doesn't mean they are weak. And I feel like the society has sometimes equated meek people to weak people, particularly on social media, where someone drops bars to somebody and there are people expecting you to give the person balls, and just the person just ignoring. I'm like, okay, this is not for me. I'm just going to allow this and let this slide. Okay. Because if you give me bars, I will give you posts either on social media or in real life. Meekness is a fruit of the spirit. God help my heart. God help my heart. But that is why I've come here to talk about how sometimes meekness is not always equal to weakness. Don't let anybody make you feel like because you are not reacting and responding to some certain behaviors, don't let them make you feel like you are weak. You are not weak, okay? You're just being meek, which is a very good quality to have as human beings. Thank you. Number next I'm going to say is there is no 50-50 in marriage, or let me say relationship, because me, I've not gotten to that level of marriage. There is no 50-50 in marriage. There is no 50-50 in relationship. Even in friendship, there is no 50-50. Truth is, we actually give 100% of what we can give per time, or you should give 100% of what you can give per time. You can't be doing everything 50-50. Who loves one person more? Who, like, I buy gifts for you, buy gifts for me. Like, you're not trying to balance an equation. Marriage is not an equation. Relationship is not an equation. Friendship is not an equation. There is no 50-50. Like, I might love cooking and you might love doing the dishes, and that situation is balanced. I do the cooking, you do the dishes. But imagine forcing me, who doesn't like doing the dishes, to come and do the dishes, and you that doesn't like cooking, I'm forcing you to do the cooking. Like, we're just going to stress ourselves. Why don't we just help each other and support each other in our weaknesses? It's different from a day when I am not feeling too well and you're going to help me to cook. Like, that is where the 50-50 is not, like, there's never a 50-50. There's no way to even calculate who is doing more, who is doing less. I will just always give 100% of what I can give per time. Don't always expect A for A, B for B. Sometimes I've seen a lot of people have issues in friendship, relationships, and you realize that the issue is because, oh, I gave her £5 today. Tomorrow she's supposed to give me £5 back. Meanwhile, she's doing something else that is not even financial. This is a problem I feel like I have in a lot of marriages now, that they are saying finances 50-50. So fine, if we share finances 50-50, I carry the first child, will you carry the second child? Please. So when I'm seeing people do a lot of 50-50 in finances, which is okay, which they feel is okay, I feel like it can never be balanced. If I make breakfast this morning, you would make lunch, I'll make dinner, the following morning you make breakfast. Like, when are we going to stop? Like, I feel like it's always going to create problem, because it would never be balanced. One person would always feel cheated because you are trying to look at a way where two of you are giving equal things at the same time in the same situation, which is never possible. Just say there is no 50-50. To make your friendship, relationship, and marriage work, give 100% of what you can give per time. The next one I'm going to say is give people their flowers while they are alive. Now, I'm going to start from the old social media of how this thing happens. Someone is late or someone dies, and I see a lot of people going to follow that person on their page. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. When the person was alive, why didn't you follow? Why didn't you drop a comment on their page? Anytime I look at anybody's page who is late, most times their last post always carries so much comments, and I'm always like, but you saw this picture and scrolled away. You saw this picture and you didn't even like. But when something bad happens, you now come and start forming this and that. Oh, we're sorry. Give people their flowers while they are alive. While they are alive, please give me my flowers while I am alive. Subscribe to my channel while I'm alive. Don't come and subscribe to my YouTube channel when I'm late and gone, okay? Celebrate your friends, celebrate their wins, celebrate everything. I saw something recently where people are doing promotion showers when their friends get promoted, they celebrate them. Let's inculcate that kind of thing. Like, your friend's about to start a business, you set up like a business shower or something. Let's celebrate ourselves while we are alive. Please, I do not like this scenario. People posting people. I don't know. That is why I always post my friends. I celebrate my friends. If you are in my corner, if you are in my space, you know how much I celebrate you. And thanks to all my beautiful family and friends who are always supportive to me. And I give back the same energy. I get at the point of grief. We all express grief differently. But the point is, celebrate your friends now. As in, I will never understand, or when something bad happens, that is when people start reaching out to people. You don't have to wait till when something bad happens. Celebrate them now. Celebrate them today. Clap for them today. When your friend is starting a business, celebrate them. Repost their business, repost their posts, comments, like, whatever it is they are doing. Everything is not even about social media. Tell them that you are doing well. You see your friend doing well at work, celebrate them. Like, you don't have to wait till when strategies talk, or when there is something bad, and say, oh, and she was really good at that job. Like, recommend your friends to your friends. Don't only use your friends when the person that you're supposed to use is not available. Like, for me, as a content creator, video editing and everything I do in between, I've realized how some people only remember me when their plug is unavailable. Like, you know, I edit videos, you know, I do some of these things, you know, I'm into social media, everything, and you go and give somebody else the work, and it's when they are not available, you now come and tell me I should even do it for you free. contribute to your friend's business, patronize your friends. Like anytime my friends start business or start something new, I always patronize them, and I always tell them, don't give me discount, I want to support you, I want to support your business. But what we see people do is taking advantage of their friends, take advantage of their family members that are into business, and outside they celebrate other people. Why are you not willing to pay your family member or your friend as much as you are paying an outsider? Like, it's the same thing I'm using, it's the same software I'm paying for, they're paying for. So why are you willing to pay somebody outside, somebody you don't know, even someone you just met randomly, than pay me for the same service, and you feel like I should always offer you free services? Make it make sense, okay? And this is back to the beginning. If anybody is doing this to you, they are not your friend, they are just trying to take advantage of you, okay? And the last one today on this unpopular opinion series is that people would not always understand your vision, and it's very fine, and it's okay, it's perfect, okay? It's perfect. People would never understand what you do, why you are doing some certain things. Ask me why. What's the reason? Because you did not receive the vision together. You don't have the same passion for the same things. And the same way, when you also don't understand or can't relate to some of the things your friends are, your family members are doing, which is why I feel like if people don't support my vision, people don't support what I do, it's very fine, it's absolutely fine. Like, stop beating yourself over it. It's fine, because it's not their vision, it's not their goal, it's not their plan, it's your plan, it's your goal, it's your vision. So why are you expecting people to understand what is for you, okay? The only thing you can do is when you're consistent in what you're doing, when you keep on going at it, when you put in the effort and they can see how serious you are with it part time, then they can decide to buy into the vision, buy into it, and not be like, oh, I love what you're doing, it makes sense and all that. But forcing them to understand what they are not supposed, like, it's actually none of their business. Like, I feel like, let me just tell you the truth, whatever you're doing, people you know don't have to support you, and it is perfectly fine, okay? Because sometimes we are not in the same line, we are on different paths, and it's fine. People would not always understand. But basically, I feel like that is all on this my unpopular opinion series episode 2. Please watch out for for the next one. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in again. Remember to click the subscribe button to be a part of the Peyi Vlogs family. If you enjoyed watching this video, why don't you click the like button, and of course let me know what you think about everything I've said in this video in the comment section. I'm always happy to read the comments and respond to them, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And you know, say I talk through no lie, make you know, let me know, no. I said the bad on the show.